Hi, my beautiful souls. Welcome back to Twin Flames Defined. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about why you don't need to be worried about the twin flame karmics trying to destiny swap or copycat the divine feminines and trying to steal what's not theirs. Let me give you a little insight on why none of that is anything to worry about and why it really doesn't even need to be something that you need to focus on. Okay, so first off, what the karmics are doing, right, is long ago, right, probably way many years before your masculine ever woke you up, feminines, the karmics are like witches and warlocks, a lot of them, and they tapped into the future, right? Energy. And they tapped into what yours and your masculine's future would look like, right? And they saw, like, met the masculine, did a reading on the masculine for the future of the masculine, or did a portal to get into the Akashic records, whatever. There's so many ways you could do it, but tapped into that future energy and was like, ooh, jackpot, right? This person's going to not only be materialistically wealthy, right, but have the highest vibrational, like, love frequency that this earth has ever seen. Going to be such a giver, going to be like, like all the things, like success and abundance upon success and abundance. Like, that's what they saw. And they were like, ooh, I want to steal that. I want to take that. Right? Even though that they saw that they were not a part of that. They're like, ooh, I want that. I'm going to try to nab that. I'm going to try to, like, essentially it's stealing, right? I'm going to take that for myself. I'm not going to do the work to get there, right? And that's the thing that you don't have to worry about, is that the people that are trying to destiny swap and steal and, like, keep the masculines, right, through, like, voodoo, hexes, magic, and spells, those people are the type of souls and the type of energy on our planet that doesn't want to do the work that it would actually take to even be able to hold the type of future that you're going to have. Okay, so it's kind of like this. Think about your journey, right? At the end of the journey, there's like all this fruit and all this abundance, like this harvest, right? That your life has created, this amazing harvest that you're going to enjoy. And the karmics, they're just tapping into seeing the harvest being, like, done and being enjoyed, right? They're not tapping into that long journey that built you, that created you, that formed you as a manifester and formed you as a person who could be able to hold that kind of destiny with your soul. Okay? They're not worried about any of the truth of the process, right? The truth of the process is in the journey, not in the end of the journey of what you get, right? The ending is only possible, that happy ending is only possible because of all of the building, the healing, the beautiful things that you went through, some of the pain, some of the, dark times, the moments of picking love over fear, right? That journey is the only way that you'll be strong enough and powerful enough to not only have that abundance, that harvest, and consume that harvest, but to hold that harvest within you, in your soul, right? Now, the karmics aren't interested in the journey part, and they don't even get that that's actually the meat and the potatoes. Like, they don't even get that that's, like, what we came for, right? But even the harvest isn't something that they could ever, without going through that journey, right, and doing the work and changing the lives and changing the world and fixing yourself and loving the world and learning how to respond in a way of grace and love. There's no way that you could physically hold the harvest at the end anyways. And they're wanting to just like tap into the harvest before it's even harvested, like before it's even like grown, like it's not even ripe yet, right? Like the masculines aren't at their full potential, and they're wanting to suck them dry of something that they haven't even manifested themselves to be yet, right? And so this is what I want to say, is that as you can see how silly that is, right? You can see how like backwards and how like kind of the karmics are very elementary, like not in like a disrespectful way. I'm not trying to talk down about anybody at all, because I really believe that we came to love them, right? They are our allies and helpers, right? Really, truly, they are doing some things that make us succeed and able to have that harvest, right? Without their, attacks and pain, we wouldn't be able to turn in the direction of love as much as and be as powerful as we are. But with that being said, that's not what this video is about. More so is that they're very elementary, right? Like twin flames are on kind of a different energetic level in the fact that we came to get our hands dirty and like go on that journey and like live in abundance in our hearts and in our minds before we even see the fruit of it in our outside reality, right? And turn towards love when it's hard, right? The karmics aren't interested in any of that. Like the karmics, and that's why they're the karmics, right? Like in this lifetime, is because that's the way of their energy. And so this is the thing, is like, yeah, they might want to cheat and steal your destiny, but it's silly to think that they could, right? Because even if they figured out some magical plan to do it, right, they wouldn't be able to hold that love and that abundance in them and in their life anyways. They wouldn't be able to hold it. They wouldn't be strong enough because they hadn't gone through the journey. And so this is the thing that I say to the karmics, right? If you're so dead set on that abundance, stop everything that you're doing. Put your hands down. Yeah, follow me. Get in line. I'll show you the way, right? I'll show you how to turn towards love instead of hate. Try to be like me. I would appreciate that, because anyone that's going to try to be like me, if you're really doing the work to be like me, you're going to be of love. You're going to be of light. You're not going to be of hate and deceit and disrespect and tearing people down and trying to steal from others. No, you're going to be loving people, and you're going to be finding ways that we all can win and we can all succeed. You're going to be praying for me every night, like just like I'm praying for you, karmics, right? And so this is the thing, is that it's silly, it's like little human-minded of them to think that they could steal that stuff, because like I said, they wouldn't even have any way to be able to hold on to it or to, enjoy it, or it wouldn't even be a thing in their life. And so what they're waking up to now, the karmics are waking up to the fact, is that a lot of the masculines have already awoken and they've already gone on their spiritual journey, and they're really realizing that nothing that they do makes the masculines not love the feminine. Like even if, no matter how many voodoo, hexes, spells that they place on the masculines still is drawn to watching the feminine, whether it be in secret or publicly, right? They're still daydreaming of the feminine. They're still wanting her or him, it's not a gender thing, by their side, right? So that's the thing, is that there's no getting around it, right? There's no stealing. There's no destiny swapping in this whole twin flame journey thing. It's not happening. And so that's why I don't want the twin flames. I don't want you, when you get whiff of like the understanding of the horrible things that these karmics are doing, I don't want you to allow it to like harden your heart or scare you or freak you out or worry you, that as if it's going to hold you back and not allow you that beautiful abundance. Because guess what? They cannot take God's love out of you. They cannot take who you are away from you. They cannot replicate and manufacture you, because you are unique and there is no one else like you. And your destiny is yours. So this is what I have to say. Let's go out there and understand that you are full of love. You are full of light, and that no one can take your destiny, your life, and what is meant for you away from you. They will only maybe delay things to make it that much sweeter, to make it that much better, to make you that much stronger, I promise. Okay, don't forget, love yourselves. Have a great, wonderful day.